Okay, they say third time's a charm. Okay, folks, they say third time's a charm. So let me see if I can actually hear this. I wanted to hear this and then see myself, but I don't think it's going to work out. But let me just see if I hear anything at all.
Folks, they say third
Okay,
time's a
yep,
charm, so let
yep.
me see.
Okay, I can hear that. So we're just going to get started here. I was wanting to do, well, let me just, okay, let's just settle down here and start with my normal music here. Let's go. Contacts made, friends to know. On the handbands, watch him go. Activating parks and signal light. Biggie shines so bright tonight. Big hello from 40 meters, 20 meters, greetings sweeter. Biggie talking all around. Single side that makes the sound. FTA comes through so clear. Biggie's voice we love to hear. Every park a new hello. Smiling faces, reports are given. Turning dials, making friends. Handbands, love that never ends. Morning sun and evening breeze. Biggie's message crossing seas. From every corner, wave of hand. Biggie travels desert sands. Biggie talking all around. Single side that makes the sound. FTA comes through so clear. Biggie's voice we love to hear. That's right, folks. FTA comes through so clear. Big E's voice we love to hear. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Mailbag Mondays with On the Air with VA3EWV. Okay, yeah, we're going to get this going, and it's Electronic Mail Day. So I'm going to see if we can get this in here and get it going. And I think I can hear myself. I think most people have been run off. Okay, good afternoon. Rebecca, can you hear me okay? Oh, yes. Oh, I can hear myself. Yes, I hear myself. Duh. Okay, at least we know we can hear me. Okay, so we're going to get the volume down a little bit there. Oh, what a deal. Whoa. Things going crazy. Here we go. Okay, electronic mail. Let's just get it done. Oh my God. All right. So I do get paper mail, but I get a lot of electronic mail. So we're going to go through that now. We're going to go through that and see what we got here. Okay, folks? All right. Now, one thing I will say about doing electronic cards and doing things like FT8, you get to do countries you never get on voice because they don't speak the same language. So here we go. From Louis there, from Chile. Charlie Alpha 6, Sierra November Tango. Pretty nice card there. Worked him on 10 meter FT8. Thank you for the card too. Love the card. Thanks for sending that to us. So that's Louis there. All right, let's go to our next one. Okay, this is from Alexandrov. Hi, dear Ernest. At the moment, I'm using an ICOM 7100, pushing 40 watts. The antenna is a delta loop about 85 meters long, non-resident at amateur bands. Ladder transmission line and an MFJ tuner. All of these remotely controlled. Oh, okay. I do not have enough place for good shortwave antennas at home. You can see this on my QRZ page. And there is lots and lots of pictures of my VHF, HF, SHF activities. I prefer shortwave,
but the lack of antennas on HF makes from me not bad VHF contester. Okay, I will upload an LOT soon. And here is I'll get some links for his pictures. So there's Alexandrov. Okay, let's check out some of these pictures. Okay, haven't seen an antenna like this before. All right, there we go. Looks like he he's got his hat there so we can see the hat there. I like that. Got it turned to the side so we can see what's going on. That's pretty good. Okay, got this little lady out there helping put it up together. Okay, we getting it. Okay, here we go. Man, they mean business. Okay, that's their setup. So I guess once they get in I guess once they set up, and they don't go in the car, cause you can't open the driver's side door. Okay, they set up in the back seat. Oh, okay. I'm like, how are you gonna get in the car? But they set up in the back. Got the charger for the cell phone there, mouse, the radio right here, 432.3002, Icon radio sporting. Got the little tablet set up. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Got this little thing showed over there too. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, they're set up pretty good in the back of the car there. Nice little sunset. Okay, that's pretty good. Thank you, Alexandrov. Let's go to our next person. X-Ray Echo 2 Juliet Tango. X-Ray Echo 2 Juliet Tango. See, another, like, this is another different language. So, um, looks like Spanish of some type, or maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. But Jorge, gracias. So they have an ICOM 7300. I can tell what that is. The antenna, I guess it does from 20 to 6. 100 watts. Yep, I'll have to get Google Translate to help me out with that one. But we appreciate that nevertheless. And that's what that FT8 does for you. Working those DX stations in different countries. Okay. This is from Mike Delta Zero, Charlie Charlie Echo. Hello, Ernest. Thanks for the contacts on 20 and 10 meters. Both QSOs were updated previously to Club Log, okay, for Islands on the Air, confirmation. And to LOTW, and I see both QSOs were matched. They will go into QRZ at the end of the month. My equipment for contacts was the Yaesu FTDX 5000, Yaesu amplifier. So already we have one Icon radio and one Yaesu. So I'm going to have to keep a track of that. So far we have one Icon and one Yaesu radio so far. Okay. Running 840 watts. Holy. A Yaesu amplifier. Okay. 840 watts to a 4-element stepper IR Yagi. On a tower that gets up 40 to 80 feet depending on the conditions. Okay, so a step up, I guess that means that stepper IR Yagi. What the heck is that? I don't even know. Stepper IR. Okay, there's the antenna, I guess. See if we can get some images. Separate R antennas. Okay. Alright. I don't do social media. I prefer to spend my time on the radio. Amen. Or electronic QSLs, but if you would like a paper copy via the Bureau, please use the club log and okay, I'll get it to you. I do not need your excuse me, I do not need your paper QSLs. I have more than 50,000 here now. Amen. Like what you gonna do with them once you get them? Yeah, I understand that. Okay, Rick. Kilo Delta Zero X-Ray Delta. Ernest, I operated the Yaesu FT991A on 75 watts using an a 5BTV vertical. 5BTV vertical. What is, I don't even know what that is. You know, I'm new into this hobby, so 5B vertical. What is that? Oh. Woo! Does 10, 15, 20, 40, and 75. $609. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now we have one icon, two Yaesu. Okay. Hi, Ernest. I'm answering you for politeness. Thanks for the QSL email. My working conditions are 2 times Yaesu FTD 101D and 2 times JZ Quadra self-made Yagi Skyrex. Monoband antenna. I mainly operate on 10 and 6 when possible. I have to reassemble the Skyrex 6-meter version. I use 400 watts on average, and in these very variable propagation conditions, sometimes I don't complete the contacts in FT8. So this guy's pushing 400 watts on FT8. My goodness. I'm doing 40 and 50 watts max. 50 watts max. Even if I have 9 dB on the antenna at 400 watts, the antenna is at a low takeoff. Okay. So for good long distance. I don't have any photos of the station because I don't want to show off. I don't have to show anything to anyone. You can see something on QRZ. I use a local Italian log, BB logger. Okay, so from Italy. And I download the QSOs automatically on QRZ.com. Okay, club log and LTW. My goal is to do the DXCC only on 10 meters. And 6 reverse nice surprises sometimes. Okay, best regards. Okay, I can already tell you this. These languages. That's the beautiful thing about. I don't know where this is, but I don't know what. We'll see by the call sign where they're from. Okay, Kazakhstan. Uniform India 7 India Delta Whiskey. Okay. Nice kill, so many thanks to you. Hope to see you on the other bands. I use an ICOM 7300. Okay, so we got another icon there. 100 watts, long wire antenna for all the bands without 160. It's a pity, but I don't have EQSL card. We'll do it a bit later. My apologies. Best regards to you and the family. 7-3 from Uniform November 7, India Delta Whiskey. Maybe we can write on Facebook. I use QRZ. There you go. All right. Hi, Ernest. This is from Victor Kilo 2 LAW. Like that. Thank you for the 20-minute QSO. It will be confirmed through our usual routes, including Log of the World and Club Log. My operating conditions for your contact is very basic. ICOM 7300, 100 watts, homemade Delta loop, and 7 meters high. I'm sure you did the lifting to pull my signal out from the noise. It was a pleasure to work your station and look forward to your next contact. Well, I'm on an infit half wave. I know it's 45 foot at least on both sides, and I do 50 watts. Okay, here we go. Somebody local. Greetings from Alberta. Have seen you on social media. I was using the Elecraft K4. Okay, we got a different station. Yezu and ICOM have been dominating here, and we finally have an Elecraft there. Okay. All right. I still use the Drake TR4C, and I have kept it alive and running since 1971. Wow, that's pretty good. Uh, it's, it's a Stepper IR Urban Beam at 56 feet. So Drake TR4C. Like I've never heard of none of these. So boop, 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 boop. Oh wow. Oh, huh. Drake TR4C. Okay. So that's okay. That's what they're using, the Drake TR4C. All right. And this 10 is a Stepper Urban Beam. Stepper Urban Beam. Okay, there we go. That's what that antenna's looking like. Oh, that's a pretty cool antenna. All right. Kilo 8 Sierra Alpha Sierra. Well, after seeing your QSO card, I figured it's time to get fancy with mine. Haha. I'm glad you told me about N1ET. Yeah, that's what I use too. Oh yeah, that's right, because that's what he's saying. It does all the easy. It does. It does it all so easy after setup. The background pictures taken along in the banks of the Chu Cuyahoga River of downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Robert set up my card and to get it going, and I can't wait to add more pictures. Okay, but I don't see his card though. Okay, well I'm sure he'll be getting the card to us soon. All right, thank you, Kilo 8 SAS. All right, so this is from Kilo. Oh yeah, Kilo 8 SAS. Okay, here's this card right here. All right, there we go. That's a nice little skyline there too. 40 meters. January 26, 2025. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, this is from Yankee Oscar 9 Hotel Papa. What type of antennas are these? Top, 2 element 40 meter plus 2 element 30 meter. Middle optic beam 11.5. Oh, this is the middle, I guess. Wow, there's a lot going on there. Bottom mostly 20, 15, and 10. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, from Jason, Kilo Zulu 8, Juliet Foxtrot. Thanks for the EQSL. I don't have one prepared to return, but to answer your question, I'm using a 7300 barefoot at 100 watts with a horizontal dipole in the backyard at the moment. I just got an infed half wave antenna and I'm looking forward to setting it up as soon as the snow breaks. All right. We're looking forward to that, Jason. Kilo Zulu 8, Juliet Foxtrot. Yepper, yepper, yepper. Thank you, Jason. Oh, we jamming in the background here. All right, moving right along. All right. From Kilo Delta 6, Whiskey X-Ray Papa. Hi, Ernest. Nice to meet your acquaintance. Your calls could be confirmed on QRZ and LOTW. I've been doing HF for about a year now. Okay, cool. Now, I'm happy to have worked all Canadian provinces and territories except none of it. I can't get none of it or some of it to save his life. Me either. Don't worry about it. Using a FT8 or FT4, maybe CW. I would learn CW just to work none of it. I'm telling you. Hey, look, here's this program I've been using. Let me pull it up right quick for you. Ham Radio Solutions. You just go to their website here, Ham Radio Solutions. You go here. You go into a channel. Very nice and easy. And then you start typing your stuff out. And it'll start bringing it up there for you, right? So, uh-oh. See, I'm learning. But it's just like you just get up there and you just start doing it, right? So I got to get my spacing right, my timing right, but you get it. You got the thing. So let's get on with it. That's what we want to do. So that's the website right there, Ham Radio Solutions. And then they have other people that come in with you. There's other people that will join in, and you can talk to each other on code there. Yeah. So let's get back to it. All right. My rigs are Yaesu FT110. So Yaesu is pulling back ahead again. Using infed 17 vertical, elevated 3 foot with 2 counterpoises, also elevated 3 foot. I started with a Shelikins M750. That's what I have. A portable HF antenna. This is a great tunable antenna. I have worked all bands and consistently working out into the snow to adjust the length. Yeah, that's it. I broke mine, by the way, because it got frozen. I was impatient, and I snapped like 3 inches off of it. Great fun. Did you make your purchase of your 80-meter coil? I sure did. How does it perform? I'm not. Let me get back to you on that, because it says right in the instructions that you have to get a tuner when you put the 80-meter coil. And you know what? Let me just get the right stuff and I'll get back to you. I do have the 80-meter coil, but it's nothing that's easy, by the way. I have done some FT8 on it after walking in and out of the car 60,000 times trying to get it to tune. But I was able to make some contacts. But anyway, like I said, I'll get back to that one. How does it perform? I've never worked a band lower than 40. Yeah, so I'll get back to you on that one. With the 80s, I do have that. And I did not know that antenna did 6 meters. So now when I go to the parks, and I'll show you real quick here. The reason I said I'll show you because I send this to everybody that I read the mail to. So if we go here, I've been working 80 meters finally, and you'll see it right here. See how these are now 80 meters? But before that, everything was 40. So I have one more park to do, and I'll be able to get that, have 10 contacts at 10 different parks on 10 different bands. So I have one more park to do. Now, we wouldn't snowed in all weekend, I would have done this one. But I'll be doing 80 on here. Now that I know I have 6 on my antenna, I'll be doing 6 for sure. And I have some buddies that have 6, so I'll do 6. Then I'll pick up 12 and 15. Then I'll do 30, right? Because you have to put in the 40-meter coil to do 30. Then I'll do 20, 40, and then I'll do 80. And then there you go. I'll have that one knocked out. All right, let's keep it rolling. Okay, also interested in building a portable 12 and 10 meter antenna. I've had great luck with 10 meters, the magic band. 6 meters is the magic band. I even have a song that's called 6 meters, the magic band. Let's pull that one up right now. 6 meter magic band. Let me go find it. Here we go. Wait a minute. Here we go.
Making connections more and more. Magic band lights the sky. Meteor showers flashing bright. Northern lights, I'm calling you. You're in the log 558. Grid hunting every call. QSL cards on my wall. Very best regards to you. 73, this bond is true. Static whispers in the air. Hands connect everywhere. Echoes of a friendly tone. Never feeling so alone. Magic band, I hear you. QSB,
That's right, QSB, but you're coming through. That's right. Okay, okay, so we got into the Shakalan Island, Japan. I've heard lots of exotic contacts that couldn't hear me. Just South Africa just this morning. Using a 20 amp battery, LiFePo, for portable, and will upgrade to a 30 amp. I want to install some energy solar power, but need a panel that can take the cold and heat of the summer. I think some batteries have built-in heaters, so protect them from the cold. So I'll take a look at your YouTube. Well, thank you so much, Robert. All right, Kilo Delta 6, Whiskey X-Ray Papa. Steve, November 9, Whiskey Delta. Okay, thanks for sharing this information. It's nice to personalize contacts this way. I watched your activation video until I heard our contact about 7 minutes in. I've activated a few parks, and it's interesting to see how others do it. I'm running an ICOM 7300 with 100 watts into either a DX Commander vertical. Oh, there's a person that's on there to do Morse code. Remember I was telling you guys about that? So someone has joined me on that channel, by the way. I don't want to do the scroll thing, but that's what I was saying. You can go to the channel and you can just talk together. There's the person right there, just came in going ETT, right? And then you can say hi, and then you can get to going. I'm not doing the scroll thing, but I'm just saying how y'all can work that, right? As you see, my spacing is not good at all. But at least I said hi. I thought, okay, they're gone. Anyway, let's get back to it. All right. Jim. Ernest, since your note request, I uploaded your QRZ to QRZ. And I'll be doing a video about that You know how if you go to QRZ, most of the times you're about half and half on your contacts, right? You're about half and half on your contacts, and I wanted to do the DX100. I'm going to be doing a video on that. But I wanted to do the DX100, and I kept seeing these stations. I was like, man, I sure wish I can get chili in there. There's a Louis there that I was reading his card earlier. Like, I sure wish I can get that. And you see how we're about like, it's always half and half to everybody? But then I found out I just email people. When I'm working them, I'm email them straight away. And I'm just so excited to report that I got my, that I got that DX100 award. I don't know why I keep clicking on that. Should be going down here. Yeah. So just got the DX100 award. I'm gonna show people how I got that. But got the 100 countries. A lot of people they don't come back to you, like Bosnia that had all kind of different bands and everything, different modes, and finally got somebody to come in there. But I have a video on how I got that. And you know what? It was just this month is February, and I have a picture showing where not even 30 days ago I was at 82 countries, and during the WWA I picked up quite a bit of new countries. But a lot of these countries I picked up, I would, and I tried to work a lot of them on sideband, but they just couldn't hear me, right? They just couldn't hear me. And then I switched to FT8 and worked a lot of these stations on FT8. Anyway, just so you guys know what I'm sending out, it looks like this. Um, my name is Ernest. I wish to thank you for the QSO. I hope to verify you on QRZ, EQSL along the world. I've already uploaded our information to those platforms. I had a great time on this particular day activating this particular park. I was running this radio at 100 watts and 50 watts on FT8, FT4. Because see, I was doing like anything I could do. I don't go to a park and go and say, oh, I couldn't activate the park. I couldn't get 10 contacts. Nope, 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 nope. I'm going to use everything. And right here it says I have my 40 meter coil and my 80 meter coil. So I'm working 6 to 80. I'm telling you that right now. I'm going to be doing it FT8 and sideband, and I'm working on my CW as you can see. So I won't be holding back. Then I give them a link to my YouTube, a link to my Facebook, my POTA playlist, my ham radio songs that I'm playing right now in the background, in the Facebook group. And then that's what it looks like on their side there. That's what the card looks like. Then you get the little YouTube thing right there. And then they reply back, and that's what it looks like. One question for you is about your upload to EQSL. In the past, there was an issue with uploading to EQSL with a grid square different from your home grid square. Has this been resolved? I do not know. Someone told me about EQSL and I signed up for it. I've never looked in it. I can guarantee that right now. I load stuff up to it, but I just don't go into it. It's there, but I'm telling you, I don't go into it. So I don't know. I can't answer that question for you. So here's a new. I don't know what this is. A lad FDM Duo SDR with the Duo art. I don't. Yeah. All right. Okay. Zulu Sierra 6 Alpha Foxtrot. I use a hex beam on 10 and 20 meters, sometimes a high gain TH6. The radio is a Yaesu. So far we have more FT991s out there than anything else. Made close to 90K contacts so far. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Zulu Sierra 6 Alpha Foxtrot. Okay, then we have Rick here, November 9X Quebec X. I'm running Yaesu FT 7100 710 100 watts, a GRV Junior with about 10 foot off the ground. So thank you there for that, Rick, for that. And then we have Tim that sent us a card, Whiskey Alpha 4 Papa Tango Zulu. Thank you for that, 30 meters. 50 watts from the ICOM. So it seems like ICOM and Jesus have dominated the market here. Thank you very much for that, Tim. And then last but not least, we have Bruce. He has the FT991, doing a fine job. I was running a Flex radio, Flex 6700 with 100 watts into a 10 to 80 end-fed half-wave wire antenna, about 50 foot up. You might recall we had a brief discussion about Flex radios on Facebook a few weeks ago. Thanks for the video. It's always good to hear myself on there. It gives a good indication of my audio quality. Well, there you go, folks. Thank you very much. And let's get out of here with a tune. We're right at 7 o'clock there. And we are going to hit ourselves with the magic of the waves.
Signals echo through the land. Morse code with signals coming in with sporadic beats. Single sideband, I hear you. USB, but you're coming through. FT8 and FT4, making connections more and more. Magic band lights the sky. Radio showers flashing by. Northern lights, I'm calling you. You're in the low 5580. Grid hunting every call. QSL cards on my wall. Very best regards to you. 73, this bond is true. Static whispers in the air. Hands connect everywhere. Echoes of a friendly tone. Never feeling so alone. Magic band, I hear you. QSB.
That's right, QSB, but you're coming through. This is on the air with VA3EWV Mailbag Monday. And hopefully see y'all next week at the right time. I got to get out of here now because our weekly net's about to start at 7 o'clock. So 7-3 from VA3EWV. 7-3. So let me get this turned off, folks. Thank you so much for watching tonight.